What is going on? I haven't made a video in a long ass time because I've been so busy with other social media stuff, and I got employed, which is fucking awful, but it's fine. We're making money. It's not a big deal. So, what is this video about? Well, the last month, June, has been my best month ever, and I wanted to share my month with everybody. I wanted to share what I've been doing and how I've been improving as a trader because I feel very confident in my trading now. As a matter of fact, I'm in a trade, which I'll show in a second, but we'll go over the trade. I'm going to show you guys literally basically my net worth, which is really not that much, just to be transparent how much money I have, because I don't have that much money. And it's just like I've been on a great streak and it's been really good and I'm super happy with my trading, and it's just like I want to share it here so you guys can see that it is possible. Like, dude, a couple months ago I wasn't making a fucking dollar, and for the last 2 months I've basically tripled my net worth. So it's possible, and it is possible, and it is possible, and I will say it time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. So let's take a look at this. Let me move this over here so we don't have to see that. That is the wrong thing. So this trade I'm in right now, it's just like a 5-minute inversion of after a huge dump on NQ. We can go over it kind of quickly. So I took a loss actually on ES before, but so this is like a lower risk trade, which I honestly should not have taken in the first place just because we dumped so much. My mistake was thinking that because we dumped so much, we were going to buy back up, when in reality, I need to be playing continuations, not reversals, especially when we leave untapped lows here at NQ. And then what it is essentially we're reacting off of this 5-minute, which is also 15-minute, which is also 30-minute, which is also an hourly gap. And I'm expecting all of this trendline liquidity right here to be taken eventually. Therefore, I entered based on this 5-minute inversion gap right here, like on this closure right here, not this one right here. Hopefully price goes in our direction. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Like, I think this is a really good trade. My stops are all the way up here, which is a huge stop loss. It's like a 200-point stop loss, but it is a big trade. So I think that this will end up moving lower. We'll probably, hopefully we don't sweep me out before we go lower. I think this is the point where we want to go lower. And then taking a look at ES, kind of the same idea, same trend. Whereas I made the mistake of believing that we were going to continue higher because of bullish order flow on the lower time frame. So I ended up taking this trade right here off of the inversion back up to previous day's highs. But in reality, what I should have been doing is thinking, okay, there's a big dump in the morning. Why would I think that we're going to buy back up? Yes, we swept these lows and we do have an SMT, but I didn't buy down here. If I had been in this long, okay, that makes sense. Now I'm asking for price to do all of this. I don't think so. I think that prices wants to continue lower because we made such a strong move down that there's no reason for us to believe that we're going to buy back up. So that's a mistake I made. And honestly, if I was just a little bit more patient and had my bias dialed, I would have been able to catch probably these shorts right here, either off of this gap or this retrace, which would have ended up playing out in my favor. But that's part of trading, and that's, how trading goes. So still live on this trade. Hopefully it doesn't get stopped out. We'll check on it again at the end of the video so you'll see full transparency. I'll even show the live account here on camera because I truly don't, I don't mind at all. Like, I'm down only $70 right now, which is nothing basically, but this is, again, a small risk trade. It's literally 1 micro because it was so big. 1 micro, this is 1 mini. 1 micro, I'm going to make 780 and I'm only risking 400, so it's truly not that much. Anyways, the point of this video is to show you guys this right here, which is my trading and personal ledger. This is essentially my net worth today. Whereas I have some investments, I have some cash, and then this is to show how much I've made on, my payouts, where you can see right here, my cost basis has been about $4,000 across all of these firms. And then my total payouts has been $40,000. This is year to date. And Lucid Trading, obviously, I've been rinsing them, and I got 1 payout with Apex. I actually got moved to live on Lucid, which I'll show now, which is really good because I can start taking daily payouts and I can treat them like an actual live account, like the one I have on my phone, which is exactly what I've been wanting to do. So I'm very happy about that. Unfortunately, I just can't trade for 2 or 3 more weeks because I have to set it up, so it's fine. But it's just to show, this is possible, dude. I'm literally just showing everything right here. And like you can see everything else like from there for my employment and everything, but just purely on payouts I made $40,000, and this month alone I've made 18,000 of those. So I've taken two 10K payouts. It's just incredible how if you have a good streak and if you have a good strategy that you truly believe in, you will make so much money. And then this isn't even accounting the fact that I turned $100 into $10,000 on a live account. I literally did everything on Instagram. You could see every single one of my trades that I took. And that live account is the one that I'm trading today, which you will see continuous updates in. And I'm trying to take that account to 100K. If I can do 100 to 10K, I can do 10K to 100K. It's the same math. I just have to, be willing to risk. And if I want to make good money, life-changing money, this is how you have to do it. Like, this is how you want to really do it as much as possible, because without risking, how are you ever going to make? Like, it's just a game of mathematics. And honestly, the other reason why I'm making this is because, dude, I'm so happy to teach anybody to trade, because the way that I learned how to trade, I think is so much easier and so much better, because it doesn't really require that much discretion. It requires experience, but not that much discretion. So if you're interested in trading, there's going to be a link, obviously, in the for the WAP. It's completely free. Like, I'm not going to charge you anything. I will potentially charge in the future, but I'm trying to get an audience to see that my trading strategy works, because I know that it works. And if you don't believe me and you say this is cap, right here you'll see every single one of my payouts. All of my payouts on my Lucid account, literally every single one right here. And it all adds up to those $30,000, $37,000, which is ridiculous. So the whole point of this is like, dude, this is possible, man. This is possible. And I'll even show here on Discord every single one of my trades. You can see the loss that I took this morning right here. You can see losses and wins from days prior, like right here. Took a win on a Sunday open. But then what I want to show here is you can see I made $10,000. This is a live account. Yes, it's a Forex broker, but the money is in my account on a real AMP Futures live account right now. So don't come at me with some bullshit. This is possible, okay? And I'm going to flip that account to $100,000 eventually. It takes time. Summer price action has not been the best, but my risk is good. So I need to just risk accordingly. Things take time. Like, don't expect everything to work immediately. 4 months ago, I would have never imagined I would have $40,000 to my name. Not even a chance. And today, I'm like, holy shit, man, I have so much. So I can't even imagine how much I'm going to be worth at the end of the year. And I made a video at the beginning of the year on how I'm going to make 6 figures this year, and I'm halfway there, or almost halfway there. About halfway of the year, but it's so fast how you can improve. It's incredible, because if I have a good streak now with my Lucid live accounts and with my live account, I guarantee you I can get to $200,000 by the end of the year, no problem. So it's possible. It's all possible. You just have to do it. You have to put in the work. You have to fail and fail and fail until you succeed. And once you succeed, you start to see. And just by the way, this is purely from trading. I'm making $0 off of social media. 0. And if one day that comes to mind, I'm going to be transparent about it. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm not even trading anymore because I'm making so much money from social media. But today is not that day. Today is the day where I teach. And if you're here, honestly, you're fucking buying Bitcoin in 2008. So stick around, learn what I have to give you. Everything is free, and it won't be free forever. So you need to take advantage of this. You need to understand that this is possible, that you can do this, and that there's nothing stopping you. That's it. That's it. Okay? It's a short video, little update. Let's see how my trade is doing. Fuck. We're losing on this trade. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I just need a huge dump to happen, just like this right here, one more time. But if I lose, I lose. It is what it is, bro. What am I going to do about it? Cry about it? Fuck no, bro. Whatever. If I lose, I lose. I know tomorrow I'm going to have another opportunity to win. And if tomorrow I win, and the day after I win, and the day after I win, I'm going to make back everything that I've lost. I cannot be mad at being down to $8,000 or $8,700 on my live account, because I started from fucking $100. I'm up $8,600, and I actually took some money out of this because I wanted to put it into investment. So I can't even complain. If I lose today, I fucking lose today. It is what it is. Tomorrow, I might make back every single dollar that I lost today, and I will be equally happy or unhappy. That doesn't make a difference in my mind. That's how you have to think. Money comes, money goes, but money should never affect the way you think. Okay? It's really good checking up. Hopefully you guys do really well. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.